I'm going to start this video with you taking a look at this diagram. And you don't have to draw it. Instead, I want you to look and decide, is this firm making a profit? Are they losing money, or are they breaking even? And looking at it, you should be able to say they are making economic profit. And in fact, they are. And I know that because P is higher than ATC at Qmax. So when I ran my line down, ATC was down here. This rectangle is all of that economic profit. All right, now it'd be nice to say that that's how it works for most firms, but it's not in perfect competition. There's some problems for them that mean don't go out right now and order the corporate jet now that you're making so much money. Now remember, economic profit means not just accounting profit, meaning they're covering their costs. It means they're beating anything else they could be doing with their resources. So they're really killing it right there, but unfortunately, it's not going to be for long. Now, before we go any further, a little summary about firms in perfect competition. This I am going to suggest that you write down, so I'll hold this up, and I'll talk about it very slowly. So some things about firms in perfect competition. Remember, they are price takers, quote unquote. Whatever the market price is, well, that's going to be their price. Okay, now why is that? Well, again, there are lots and lots of firms who can make this product and probably will. So consumers or buyers would have the ability to go almost anywhere else to get the same exact product. So if they try to raise their prices, they will find themselves having quite literally zero demand. Zero demand. So they have to charge the market price. Now, the one good thing about this is that the market price will give them the opportunity, though, to sell as many as they want. So where some firms may have to think, well, geez, if I flood the market, I'll lower the price. They're not going to affect the market. They can literally sell as many as they want at that given price. So in order to find that as many as they want, they're going to use our rule, MR equals MC, which is our rule forever and ever and ever when we're talking about this thing about firms. Max profit will always occur, no matter what type of firm we're talking about here, because we're going to talk about more eventually, is going to happen where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. Okay, so this is very important stuff as we go ahead into the summary. Sorry, that dehumidifier is driving me crazy. Okay, now, when we say that the market is setting the price, let's take a look at an example. Now, this one's going to freak you out a little bit. There's a lot of action here. It's really what we call side-by-side graphs. And when we do perfect competition, we draw side-by-side graphs. Now, what two things are going to be side-by-side? Well, I'll show you. All right. On this side, in fact, I'll obscure this one a little bit. What you see there is a market. And you know that because it says a market. Now, it's a very nice market. It's perfectly at equilibrium. We have the price of P0. We have a quantity of Q0. What could be wrong? Well, nothing's wrong. That's what the market has dictated. And we can get into surplus value and elasticity and all that if we wanted. Thankfully, we don't. We just want to look at that nice market. Now, what happens, though, is this price, remember we just said perfect competition firms are price takers, gets transferred over now to our second graph. Now, what's the difference? This is simply one firm. This is a firm. This is all the firms, the entire market. That's why demand looks normal. But for this particular firm, that's their reality because they have to take that price. So this is what I mean by side-by-side graphs. Now, obviously, this firm here is feeling pretty good. And why is it feeling pretty good? Look at it. Well, they're earning economic profit. How do I know they're earning economic profit? Because their price is greater than their ATC, and there's their rectangle there of economic profit. Not only are they making money, they're making more money than they could be doing anything else. Okay, now up till now, I've just said that's one of the realities. The problem is this is not a reality because something's going to happen. See if you can think about it while I'm talking about it. Anybody can make this product. In fact, lots of people can. Lots of other firms can see this. Economic profit means you're making more money than you could be doing anything else. So firms that are doing those anything else things are going to look at this firm and say, well, I'm going to do that. I can't not do it. I can't pass it up. So what's going to happen here is, well, other firms are going to enter the market. this is going to shift the supply curve out as more firms enter the market to take advantage of these economic profits. And what's going to happen very quickly is that the market price is going to drop. Now, I will use the orange pen here. Just give me 1 second to do this. I'll hold this up again, give you a chance to draw the whole thing. So again, you should have had a perfect market drawn here, nice market. I don't mean perfect competition. I mean a nice market, and then the price transferred over. All right, and now, because of the economic profit, other firms are going to enter the market, and therefore market supply will go up. All right, one moment. Let me do that. If you will just bear with me for a moment. I'm going to make a big supply change in orange. Okay, massive supply change. So you see all these firms have jumped in to try to get advantage of that economic profit. I mean, they know a good thing when they see it. Now, this firm, a firm over here, suddenly has a problem because what just happened is the market price got lowered. Now remember, where do they get their price? From the market. They're a price taker. And so, let me just go real quick on their market graph.